This is the question of application of trigonometric function, which includes the function dt is equal to 5 cos 30t degree plus 20 degree centigrade. What this represents, it says average daytime temperature for a city is given by this function, right? And where
Right.
t is the time in months after January, right?
Yes.
Now it says that sketch the graph of d against t for 0 to 24. What it means? That means you have to set the calculator for 0 to 24 for x-axis, right? Now,
Okay.
how will you set the y value, right? Y
Uh-huh.
value I didn't mention at last time. Now I'm telling you, when you have to adjust y value, you will always adjust according to this value, amplitude, right?
Yes.
So try to keep y maximum more than this, right? And if you have any horizon, sorry, it's a vertical translation. So add these two and keep maximum of y as addition of these two, right?
Okay.
So we have 25. So let's say we can keep y max as 30, right? And
Yes.
if you want, you can keep y main as negative 30. However, it's not required, but you can keep it. But x you have to keep from 0 to 24 for the sake of full appearance on the calculator. You can keep, let's say, -1 to 26 or 30, so that you will be clear visibility of the graph, right?
Yes.
So can you first sketch the graph and share with me?
Yes, sir. 1 second. Uh,
So you
so
know how to do it, right?
yes. So basically x. Okay. Wait. 1 second. Sir, I'll put this whole equation in the thing, or I'll just put cos x.
No, this whole thing. Instead of t, you can use x and don't
Right.
write this degree centigrade, right?
Okay.
You can simply enter the value like 5 cos 30 x plus 20, and make sure your calculator in degree mode.
Yes, it is. Wait. Mm. X minimum 0, X maximum 24, Y minimum should be 2 and
No,
minus 2, right?
no, I told you how to identify, right? We have to look at the amplitude and
Uh,
vertical
D.
translation. So include both of this, right? So we have got 25. So I said you can keep 30, right?
Okay.
And minimum you can keep negative 30.
Okay. Uh, oh, yes, 1 second. Sir, I sent.
So we have this graph, right?
Yes.
Now we have to answer different question based on this. So you have to sketch this graph on graph sheet or the space provided in the exam, right?
Right.
So you have to label accordingly. So you need to identify important points, like you can find maximum point, minimum point at different places, right? You know the
Yes.
calculator options to find maximum and minimum, right?
Yes.
So you can identify these points and then you can answer the question. Now it says find the average daytime temperature during May, right?
Yes.
So we can simply substitute the value for T, right, to find the temperature in May. So you have to count that what value will be for T when we want to find for May, right? So question
Yeah.
says after January, right? This function is representing temperature after January, right? That
Yes.
means when we have February, T will be 1, right?
Yes.
March, T will be 2. April,
Okay.
T is 3. And May, T is 4, right?
4. Right.
Is it fine?
Yes.
So,
Sir, also,
yes,
right now I was trying to do maximum and minimum points. I'm getting like 2 maximum points and 2 minimum
yes,
points.
we have 2 maximum and 2 minimum.
Okay.
So, the average temperature during May, how will you calculate? You will substitute the value of T as 4 in the given function, right?
Yes.
So what can we write? So when T is 4, 5 cos 30 into 4 plus 20. So you can simply solve this in calculator, right?
Yes.
You don't use run metric or and solve. You can normally put this in calculator, right?
Okay, sir. Cool. Hmm. My gosh. 13 to 4 plus 20. 17.5?
17.5
5.
degree Celsius.
Yes.
Correct. Now for part C, it says find the minimum average daytime temperature and the month, right? So you
Yes.
already have the graph and you will find the minimum points, right? So you already
Yes.
have found. So can you tell me what was the first minimum point?
Uh, I only did one of both. I'll tell you 1 second. Uh, yeah, first minimum point is 6 comma 15.
6 comma 15.
Yeah. Okay. Second minimum, 1 second. Um, second minimum is 18 comma 15.
So
Uh,
we can see that the minimum temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, right?
yes.
Now, what are these months we have? So we got T as 6 and T as 15. So what months these represents? Can you figure out? Because I told you that T1 represents February, right?
Yes.
So what will be T6 and T15?
Uh, T6 will be June.
Mm-hmm.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. Um, August, September, October, December, January, February, April. Wait, 1 second, sir. Uh, April. T6 will be April.
April.
T15, sorry. T15 will be April.
Okay.
April, like next year, April.
Yeah. But first thing you, I think, missed, I told you that T1 represents February, right?
Yes.
So when T1 is February, T2 will be March,
March.
T3 April,
April.
T4 May, which
May.
we already used earlier,
Yes.
T5 June.
June.
So T6 will be
July.
July, right?
Yes.
So first time minimum temperature occurs July, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it. Any confusion?
No, no, sir. Understood.
So you will have these type of questions in the exam which you can easily answer using your calculator.